Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Quentin Berry swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Gene Segura will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gung's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Albert Pujols gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Desmond Jennings comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a liner back through the box. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Digging in, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. To third. Escobar has it. Segura for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, center fielder, George.
A solo shot for Evan Longoria. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Shot towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Joe Bayless, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Souza is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Into the box, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first out. Keuchel gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth,
C.J. Cron into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Logan Forsythe strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
second baseman, Logan.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Steven Souza ready to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Oh, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Keuchel sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Giovanni Soto digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ernest Hernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Ernest.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Calhoun looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Left fielder number 8, Desmond.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Rays move in front now 2-0. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Back goes Puig, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Jung Ho Gong stands in.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Evan Longoria stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Hard hit toward the hole. Taken in by Simmons. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. George Springer digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Joe Bayless stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Logan Forsythe will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Simmons is there. The tag, and he is out. Quentin Berry is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Jennings is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Steven Souza is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Mike Morin is going to come on and make an appearance here. Brad Miller will come on as a pinch hitter.
Brad Miller.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. Standing in, Ernest Fernandez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hank Conger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Berry ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Into the seats, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Miller sprinting after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Yasiel Puig is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
On to Teixeira at first, and they'll turn to a double play.
Now batting.
C.J. Cron is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. But this won't get by the shortstop, as he's there to take it in for the third out. Corey Dickerson will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, Jung Ho Kang. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Little dribbler down the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Evan Longoria strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. To short. Simmons has it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. George Springer will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Puig. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Andrelton Simmons in now, hopped out in his first trip. Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far.
Oh, that's too high.
Too high. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded to third. Longoria's there. Forsythe on to Teixeira, and 2 quick outs. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and standing in is the catcher Giovanni Soto. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time. Joe Bayless will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. Lindsey Cordova is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Cordova.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Logan Forsythe steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Logan Forsythe.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. In now, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And standing in the dangerous first baseman, Mark Teixeira. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he is in there. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Hank Conger is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Runner goes for third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Quentin Berry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Oliver Valenzuela will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
This change for the Rays. Now playing right field, number 13.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Now playing left field, number 10.
Here's a high pop-up. Valenzuela is there for it. 1 down.
Conger.
Gene Segura will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Albert Pujols will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Dickerson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Corey Dickerson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at
number 38, Joe Smith.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Puig giving chase. 2 down. Evan Longoria strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Eddie Gamboa will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Eddie Gamboa.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Conger scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Yasiel Puig will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Designated hitter, C.J. Crum.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. George Springer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Lindsey Cordova will dig in. He singled his first time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Logan Forsythe steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Line hard toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Brad Miller will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. 2 low, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Berry has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. 2 down here in the 9th. Giovanni Soto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Daniel Nava.
For the Angels, number 25. Daniel Nava.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between South Korea and South Korea. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Number 18 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Corey Seager comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Archer gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Here's a high pop-up. Archer is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Number 11 stands in.
Batting fourth, left fielder, number 11.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw home, and he is in there. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Grounded to the right, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Beltre in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Fowler, still going back. Gone!
Batting fifth.
A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And this ball game is tied at 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Into the box, Victor Martinez, as he'll get his first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Fowler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him. Adrian Beltre steps in with 1 in, 1 out.
It's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jung Ho Kang. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Archer, number 20, Daniel Murphy.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Chop foul wide of first. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Jose Altuve stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 11 is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the screen. Neshek is going to come on now here in just
Pat.
leading off the inning. Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting ninth.
John Lester settles into the box for his first chance. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 18 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch.
18.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Yoenis Cespedes stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fowler on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Corey Seager will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped straight up. Neshek just to the left of the mound. 1 away. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in there for strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Carlos Gonzalez in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Hit sharply on the ground. Beltre has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Victor Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Left side. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting,
Jung Ho Gong digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. High pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 11 steps in now.
leading off for the flat.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Liner toward right center, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard toward the right side, and a fair ball as this is just past Martinez down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and Ichiro gets this back in off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. No one out with a runner at second. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he'll take strike three called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away.
Shortstop, number 18,
Ben Zobrist is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit to short. Gung's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. John Lester gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Hit to first. Martinez takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Pat Neshek will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lester will check in on first, and the runner back. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So stepping in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Steve Cishek is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Corey Seager will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Called strike, 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard but foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Your attention, please.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. Carson Smith is going to take over here in inning. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top.
Gonzalez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Victor Martinez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball. Robinson Cano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Adrian Beltre stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jung-Ho Kang. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up
Your attention,
about
please.
being the big hero.
Now pinch hitting.
Corey Seager will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Tony Sipp will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Carson Smith.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip
Your
away.
attention,
Chris
please.
Davis will start to loosen up in the on-deck.
Chris
2 down, runners at first and second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Santana corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your
Tony
attention,
Watson
please.
will come on now as
Now
he'll
pitching.
start out.
Tony.
Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The Black Cat.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And there to handle it is Ichiro. 1 away. Robinson Cano will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Ian Kinsler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ben Zobrist will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Ichiro is there. And that's the 3rd out. Ichiro Suzuki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ryan Madsen will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He's set. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter,
Number 18 steps into the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ryan Madsen will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Xander Bogaerts is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Corey Seager will stand in, and they've done a good job.